Yo, what's going on, everyone? We have a huge video today, and the reason why is we got to celebrate one man today, Alex Twall. Our guy is going on his 150th game with the Tigers, and I want to give him all the hype. Plus, we're going to break down just how we will and can beat the Cronulla Sharks this weekend. But before we get into it, welcome back to the channel. My name is Geordie. I'm a diehard Tigers fan. It'll mean the world to me if you like and subscribe to this channel, and let's get into it. So first up, Alex Twall, huge congratulations to our prop for going on his 150th game this year. Sorry, not this year, but with the Tigers, and it just happened to be this year and this season. A little bit about him, as you can see on the screen: 188 centimeters tall, weighs in about 103 kilos, and he was born in '96 down in Sydney. So he is a native Sydney fella that loves and was born and raised in this freaking environment and for the debut club of his West Tigers, right? He played in the Parramatta City Titans in his junior years, and he was actually with Parramatta Eels before, for anyone who didn't know. And so, yeah, there we go. But in his career, he's made 149 appearances, 2 tries for a prop, which is actually not too decent, but it's not great. But with huge props to him for those appearances. And then for his 2025 season, so far he's been in 7 games. Hasn't scored any tries yet, so I'd love if he got the opportunity to score one coming up against the Cronulla Sharks. Give it to him and freaking run hard. That would be sweet. His attack is actually solid. He's got 11 tackle breaks this season thus far, and his post-contact meters is like 246.5 meters. That is solid. So for anyone who doesn't know what a post-contact meter is, that is when the tackle is made and you keep going. You're able to keep gaining meters. His offload passing game he's got 8 offloads this season. Not bad. You got to keep into consideration, he doesn't get as much play time as someone like Terrell May, or as much ball time, I should say, as someone like Terrell May. Defense, he is phenomenally sound, 97.6% tackle efficiency. Beautiful. He's made over 200 tackles this season. That is something to be proud of, brother. You are killing it. You have always been solid in everything that you do. When you get the ball, you are truly having your time to shine, and I love watching you play. You're like a Toyota, brother. You run hard, you go forever, and when you get your time to shine, you show up and you show out, and I love that about him. His average running meters is about 97 in meters, and his total running meters for this season is 682, which is actually pretty solid for a prop, considering how much he doesn't get the ball compared to other people on the team. So yeah, super pumped with him, and just a huge congrats, Alex, because I think coming up against the Cronulla Sharks, I want to see you score a try. It would be sick if it was the first try, but I'm calling you are going to be the third try scorer, and I believe it's going to be right underneath the post, kind of like your boy Terrell May did last week. Super pumped, huge congrats. Everyone drop black, orange, and white hearts in the bottom for Alex Twall and his 150th game. Super pumped. Why do you love him? And what's something you're excited to see him do this weekend against the Cronulla Sharks? Next up, how are we going to win against the Sharks? I'm going to tell you. So quickly go through our team list. We got Buller 1, Taruva 2. Those two together are just freaking dangerous. The way Buller can run gaps, find gaps, create gaps for Taruva to run through. Taruva's got that aggression and energy, which we saw last week, can be used for bad. But if we can channel that into running the ball, that will be sweet. 3, we got our center back, Adam Dewey. With number 4, another center, we got Staffatoa. I love him. The only thing he does need to work on is his passing game, and I think we'll be set there. Brent Naden at 5. Not sold on this dude's last performance, but there's something special about him, and I can't put my finger on it, but I would love to see a solid performance out of him this week. 6 and 7, our halves, we got Lockie Galvin. He is back, and look, a lot of mixed feelings about that, controversy about that. At the end of the day, we are here to play footy, and that's what all I care about. And yes, there were some bridges burned. Was it him? Was it his management? I don't know. But I know that Benji has a plan, and he did this for a reason. So I am counting on you, brother. I am believing. I just hope Lockie and Luai can mesh and have that chemistry that they were building, and finish out the season strong. Forwards, we got our boy Terrell May, number 8. Api Coruscant, number 9. Those two, if we can get some of those quick passes off the Terrell, let him run real hard. I can see plenty of tries coming out of that. Same thing with Fonu Pole, our other prop, number 10. the way he runs is so much intensity, so much intention, and just love his attention to detail as too when looking for holes to find. When looking for holes to find to make the gap. Number 11 and 12 are second rows, Samuel Afayanu and Alex Seyfarth, absolute heavy hitters. Love the way they bring defensive pressure, but also love the way that they attack. Super hard, super intense. No complaints there. And now, boy, 150 games, Alex Twall, the way that he can move across the field, and when he gets the ball, the way that he can run it hard, and just the way he doesn't give up as well. I feel like for someone like him, he could have easily given up because he wasn't in the spotlight. He doesn't get the recognition he deserves. But the way he is so loyal to this club, and he's going to be playing lock, the way that he knows to freaking just keep playing footy, the way that he knows how to play footy is just unbelievable, and I love that. Next, we got our future hooker, Taylan De Silva. Excited to see him play. I think he's going to be our hooker going forward in 26-27 because I've seen a lot of talk, and I've seen a lot of you guys talking about how you don't think Uppy is going to make it past the next 2 seasons. So really intrigued on that. What are your thoughts on that? Royce Hunt's back, my boy, big fella. We need a couple more people like him, like Alex, like Terrell May in for depth. And I think if we can get that nailed down over the next few months into next season, we will be looking really good next season. But Jack Bird's back in on the interchange. He is solid for his size and stature. Really pumped to see him play. He brings a good fresh set of legs and just a great energy on the field that I love. Number 17, we got Sion Fayanu, and love seeing him play, being part of that brother trio. It's beautiful. And then in our reserves, as we know, we got Tony, Heath, Kit, Solomona, and Tristan. Those guys are absolute units. I really want to see more out of Heath Mason and Tristan Hope, but I think it's just a matter of time for them. So for our team stats, guys, what I want to talk about here is just, I think, how we can be the better team. I believe we are the better team, and I think that we can actually bring the win off, and I believe it's going to be coming down to these 3 things. It's going to be those post-contact meters, running hard up the middle, making sure we don't let go of the ball, we get those offloads. People like Terrell, people like Royce, people like Alex are going to be making that a reality, and Uppy is going to be the link between them and the ball, right? So another thing is going to be our defensive pressure. We got to be better at coming off the line quick, getting off our marks, onside, and then, being right there as they're getting the ball, shutting them down in the middle, and then being on our edges, making sure that we're pivoting, not letting overlaps happen. And then third and final, I believe that if we can run our back line like we were doing in the first couple games, we will be just okay. We got Luai, we've got Galvin, we got that combo linking up with people like Taruva, like Buller, and Adam doing the center. I think we're unstoppable if we can put our heads together and get it done. So if you guys don't know a little bit of history on the team, we have won 19, they have won 18, we've drawn 1. So this will either equal it out or we'll be 1 foot above again, or 2 feet above, sorry. The last time we played them, actually, we got thrashed, 58-6, holy crap. Before that, it was 32-6. They're on a 2-win streak going on for a hat trick. We are currently a loss and a win, so we don't want to create a streak of losses. We want to obviously get our win and give them a starting streak on the loss. Our current season wins, we are sitting 3-7, which it sucks, but it's also early days. They're at 4-7. They've got 1 more win than us, whatever. But I think we are the stronger team. Our completion rate is right there with them at 80 to 81%. Our tackle efficiency, I think it's on par. We got an 85.9%. They got an 88.9%. We're only 2 points down on averages. So I think it's going to be a super, super tight game. But we are definitely leading in terms of average points conceded, in terms of the amount of points, just by 3 points. Play ball time, same sort of thing. We're pretty quick with Uppy there, with Talon there. So not much to talk about there. This one's interesting. We are playing at Leichhardt, at our home, at the Hill. Like we got to win. Like this is no joke. We have to set the tone. We have to go and dominate our stadium. We can't let them come here and take over. We do have a 55% win rate. They only have a 40% win rate here, and so we got to be better about that, because this is going to be one of those games that I think define our season. If we get destroyed at our own home ground, that's going to suck. It's going to be a huge morale downer, and it's not going to be great for mentality reasons, right? So I just want to see us come out, balls to the wall, not freaking playing half-heartedly. I would honestly be intrigued to see what would it look like if Royce Hunt started, played a few minutes, came off, got fresh set of legs, kept warm, came on second half to bring that intensity and heat with Terrell. that could be something that we could actually see, and I think Benji should look at, as well as what does it look like for Galvin to step in, maybe, or step off for a little bit in the second half and give someone like Taylan a shot in the middle, in the halves there, and just build that chemistry with Luai. I don't know. What do you guys think on that? Am I off my head there? But just thinking long term, as Galvin is phasing out and is not super loyal to the club, what could that look like? Could we use this opportunity to use Galvin to get our foot up, get our leg up on the team, and then run some experimental stuff with like the Silver in there, like what, or even Jack Bird? I don't know. Like, what does that look like to reshuffle mid-game, give people a little bit of exposure, see how they work instead of doing a whole game without Galvin, you know? That's just something I've been thinking about. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking on that. But overall, guys, super pumped for this game. Drop your comments below on what you think our biggest weaknesses are going to be, our biggest strengths, and why you think we need to win this game. Because I really do believe that if we can pull this off, which I think we can, we definitely are the stronger team, and our lineup is just phenomenal. So I want to see us come out balls to the wall for all 80 minutes. I don't want to see the classic Tigers second half drag out where we fail and we cool down. I want to be going intense the whole time, but learn to channel that and be sustainable about that, because I believe that if we can do that, we can hold them defensively, we can hold them on attack, we can run circles around them, no friggin' problems. People like Jareem Buller, if we can give him opportunity to run gaps and just let him be on his footwork game, I think we've got a chance. I want to see Luai talk more. I want to see him be better as a leader on the field. I know he's got Galvin next to him inside. It's got to be a little awkward, but at the end of the day, we are here to play footy. This is team first, and if that means that Galvin is in for that, I want him to finish strong, but I also want Luai to lead with integrity, to lead with passion, to lead with honor, because at the end of the day, the game is going to go on with or without Galvin, and he needs to be the best leader he can be on and off that field. So what do you guys think? Am I off my head for saying all this? But huge shout out to Alex Twall, 150 games. Let's go, brother. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys being here. Again, if you haven't, like and subscribe, and let's get the discussion going below. Let's cheer on our boys. This is going to be a big game, and I am so pumped. And guys, as always, you are legends. Thank you so much for being here. We really do have so much to dream big about this year, Tigers fans. It is a great year to be a fan of this club, and it's going to be a great week to be a fan of this club. So take it easy. Geordie out.